welcome to Intuitive Garden Tarot. If you're returning, welcome back. My name is Nicole and I'm using the Star Tarot deck today to do this reading. I felt called to check in on the summer solstice energy since that will be reaching out for at least 6 months, if not the next year to come. It's been quite a year, huh? Let me know in the comments if you agree. And without further ado, let's see what the energy is for the collective coming from this summer solstice. Okay, starting with the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Three of Swords. All right, right off the bat with these two aces, there is a lot of new energy being born, being created, being activated right now. It's a very powerful time of new beginnings. And in the recent past, with the King of Pentacles, this shows a sense of stability, a sense of doing things in a familiar way, being grounded, connected to earth, a certain level of stability. And then here we're all showing up as the Ace of Swords, piercing through that glass ceiling, reaching new heights of cosmic awareness, conscious understanding. This definitely to me represents a tremendous leap and expansion of consciousness. And the Ace of Wands just further demonstrates, look at this artwork, how eclectic isn't the right word, expansive, how powerful, potent, and ignited. It's an ignition point. That's what I'm trying to say here. So something is really being activated in a powerful way here with a lot of fire, a lot of expansion. And at the heart of the reading, the Wheel of Fortune is indicating that it is really going to turn things around. We're going to see a lot of movement here coming in the next 6 months. This could be with actual fortune, with finances. The financial system might be reborn in a way. That's what's coming through right now. We didn't expect that, especially with the King of Pentacles in the recent past. So again, the King of Pentacles can represent a tried and true method of success, of an approach to doing things. And it seems that's all going to turn around or spin in a new direction, and with great speed. For those of you who are investing or looking at investments, this could be a powerful time of change. I'm not a financial advisor. The Wheel of Fortune is about change, and it could change in either direction. So be mindful of new information coming out, what your intuition is telling you, and check with a financial advisor if you need to. Now, in the outcome of this energy here from this summer solstice, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is a beautiful energy of abundance, legacy wealth, generations of money, resources, love. There's a lot of love in this card, in this deck in particular, coming together. And I'm seeing that that is the key to success, is to really tap into your family energy right now and utilize that for your own grounding and for your own focus on what's important. Abundance is not just financial. Abundance means an abundance of love, an abundance of experiences. Prosperity can show up in different ways. It could be property, some kind of inheritance coming for some of you regarding property as well. But there's a beautiful energy here of hidden gems and surprises is what I'm hearing. I love that. So, in our clarification or advice, this is really telling me here to stay aligned with what you're most passionate about, what's most important to you, and to make sure that that is the energy you are strongly and powerfully putting out into the universe right now. Because with this time of ignition, this ignition point that I'm feeling from this summer solstice energy, it can really catapult you into a whole new way of being, a whole new state of relationship to your family, your loved ones, whatever that is for you, your finances as well. And the Three of Swords here behind that says that there might be some change. There might be some things that you have to let go of and to come to terms with. And the not knowing what's to come can be really stressful for those of you watching this. And if some of you are experiencing, for example, a change in your status of fortune, not that you're all big billionaires, but if your financial situation makes a turn for the worse, this again is suggesting that this is a time to really be aligned with what it is you want to manifest and to put your message out to the universe for what it is that you need and what it is that you wish for. This could also be emotional. A lot of purging of emotions, a lot of old heart wounding might be coming to the surface for some of you right now. And I'm getting the impression that this can fertilize the new situation that you're moving into. In other words, trying to stifle, repress, suppress, ignore, deny any grief that wants to surface is not going to serve you. It will actually slow the energy down and your ability to activate something new. Change isn't always easy for humans. In fact, most of us aren't that comfortable with it. But what I'm getting is to just trust what it is that is happening, to allow it, and to allow that to that release to make space for new growth and new opportunities. Even though it might feel daunting, a little scary, or just plain uncomfortable. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. Ooh, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's been a long haul, hasn't it? Especially for those of you who are really working on your own ascension journey. I am feeling that this work is coming to an end, but some of you might be feeling like you have something of a monkey on your back or an extra weight that you're carrying. This could be a situation, it could be a person. It could also be guidance from bear medicine, which is protective energy, as I understand it. And look up whatever bear spirit animal or bear spirit medicine means and see what resonates for you, because you might have a different sense of what that energy is for you and you know how this applies to you. But there is a certain stability here in the work that you've been doing and in the work that you continue to do, as long as you have a clear, centered focus, that's going to guide you through this period of, I'm hearing electrical change. Wow, like lightning bolts. So back to the speed that I was feeling here in this Wheel of Fortune energy, things might twist and turn more than once. It might not just be that something shifts unexpectedly. It could be there are multiple unexpected shifts in your personal life, in the financial landscape in particular on Earth. It could be about resources. Earth itself, there have been a lot of eruptions, earthquakes, volcanic activity. I've talked about that many times. Please refer to Stefan Burns. He really covers this information as it's happening and very thoughtfully and thoroughly. He's here on YouTube. But I just sense that there's a lot of change and a lot of movement with many different areas of our life, including, like I said, the financial system might really turn around, or what's the expression? Turn on its head, something like that. And more than once, there might be an upswing, a downswing, an upswing. I'm just getting change is the massive theme coming from this energy from the solstice. And to trust and to allow yourself to feel whatever feelings come up, even if they're uncomfortable or challenging, and frankly, especially if they're uncomfortable or challenging, because that is where the growth occurs and that is where the opportunities arrive when you face and allow those energies to shift and move through you, because there is just a lot being activated right now. But again, where we started is this is really going to expand our consciousness, our conscious awareness, our understanding of information in the world, information in our personal lives. This is pretty intense. I'm thinking for those of you who are empathic, sensitive, or just consciously aware on your spiritual journey, that this summer solstice energy will not go unnoticed by you. And this is inspiring me to go ahead and plan soon to do zodiac readings for each zodiac sign individually so that you can get more information, because this is one heck of an energy here that's coming through. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this or how you've experienced it after the fact. I'd love to hear from you. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care.